Okay. We are back. We have just completed this hideout by the Kragmaw goblins. We defeated their second in command, Yemik or something, and we saved Sildar Hallwinter, the bodyguard of our group's employer. And we were just about to leave. Which, by the way, that reminds me, everyone gets 275 experience for
No, no,
being the
no.
characters.
Is that in addition to the 75 from before, or
That's in addition.
including
Yeah,
that?
that's in addition to it.
Okay, so
Okay, cool.
So you should have 350 experience points.
Yep, awesome.
damn Loch Ness monster.
Tree fit it.
All right. And now that we have finished that, we can actually leave this map. And I'll do a little bit here. Anyways. So we're all continuing. So you guys go back, you get the you go and you pick back up the cart with all the supplies, and you can heading back. By the time you guys leave the cave, it's starting to get dark, but you kind of just have enough time to make it to Phandalin. So by now it's about maybe 6, 7 o'clock at night.
Maybe we can catch a dinner special somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Damn
So
it.
anyways, let me move you guys here. So our group comes rolling into Phandalin now, which is a fairly small town. You know, they have some orchards and stuff around here.
I am Giant Man.
Yeah, I just did that so when we do split ups and stuff like that, it'll be pretty easy to see wherever I can have markers shown where everyone goes.
Ah.
All right.
It's-
So you guys all roll in, and Sildar is directing you, and he's just like, "All right, well, we're trying to take this load to Phandalin provisions, which should be just right over there on your right as soon as we enter." It's like, I think while we're here though, I'm gonna go and get us some in for the night. It's like, so he kind of leaves to go try and find some to go and like find like an inn or something like that to go and get some rooms for us.
Right on.
And the entire rest of the group now goes to Parthen's provisions here to go and to deliver the goods that they have picked up.
Deliver the goods.
Yeah. So you guys get there, and this one kind of gruff dwarf comes out of the walks out of the building, and he's just like, I need to find some stuff here. All right. So yeah, so he comes out and he's just like, "Ah, took you long enough, Gundren. Thought you might have died." It's like, wait, where's Gundren? He asks.
Funny you should say that. He's been kidnapped by a bunch of goblins. So
Yeah, you know how 2 seconds ago you said you thought he might have died? Yeah, he might have died.
Well, I mean, we don't know for certain. He could still be alive, but
Yeah, I mean that's why I said might have. He might have died.
It's just, oh my god. Well, please, if you can save him, he's a great friend of mine. Do you know anything about where he might be? I mean,
what's the name of that keep again? The castle.
he's at some castle. Okay.
Yeah, he's at some castle. Bunch of goblins there. We got your stuff though, so
Oh, okay, good. At least that's here. At least I got my shipment. All right, so I guess I'm supposed to. Since he's not here, I can just pay you guys. We're good friends. I'm sure he can pay me back some way. Anyways, All right, so let's see. How much did he tell you guys he was gonna pay you for everything?
20
Account.
gold per person.
Really, 20 gold per person for a basic delivery job? That seems kind of pricey.
Well, it was 10 at first, but we kind of risked our lives. 2 of our party members almost died. So,
Make a persuasion check.
all right. And it just so happens that I am proficient in persuasion. So I have a +3. Well, butts.
He's like, yeah, but that's what you're paid to protect this goods. That was just you doing your job.
Can't blame a guy
10
for trying.
gold for each. All right, so yeah, so everyone basically gets 10 gold.
Right
Hey,
on.
hang on, I want to talk to the guy about how much we're getting paid, though.
Okay.
Yeah. Is I have +4 for my persuasion,
All right.
CJ, you're up.
so I might just talk him up to
Okay, so
the,
what do you want to say to him?
20 gold. Well, I wanna, let him know how difficult making the delivery was, that we had to go into the cave and, search for the guy and everything, and that, paying us the extra 10 gold a person would also help encourage us to want to work for him again and go save his life from all the goblins.
Okay.
His friend, you mean? Okay,
He's
then.
like-
Good job, CJ.
You do have a point.
I was very persuasive, alright.
This means that you give me, but this would mean that you give me a discount. It's like, okay, how about this? I'll give you 25 gold a person, but if I ever need your services again, I get a discount on it.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Alright, I think we can do that.
All right then, and he pays each of you 25 gold.
Woo! Money, money, money.
I don't really like spending that kind of money, especially with all these red bands going around here. But for some
Red
good,
bands.
strong bodyguards like yourselves, I feel it might be worth it. All right.
Hang on a second, got a phone call. Hello?
Can you mute your mic, CJ?
Hey, babe.
Thank you. All right, so
Anyways, so is there anything it's kind of open up? You can ask about anything. I'm sorry. By the way, I forgot to give you my name. The name's Elmer Barthen. I'm the owner of this here Barthen's Provisions, one of the finest little shops in the town, in the entire town, in the entire area, and I'll have anything you'll need for any adventuring, you could say.
right on. Oh, first and foremost, I would like to have dear Elmer take a look at this emerald frog statue that I picked up in the cave. It is emerald, wasn't it?
I believe so. Yeah.
All right. I would like to have him take a gander at it and appraise it for me.
All right, he pulls it out. He's like, well, this is more valuable. I mean, I'm just a basic shopkeep. I mainly focus in more torches and ropes and cheese and such. Although, most likely, if you want to get something like this appraised, I'd either take it to Lion Shield Coaster. They're more experienced in selling a lot of this more kind of stranger, more kind of items, and more valuable stuff. Or you can maybe try taking it to the Miners Exchange. I'm sure they could tell you something about there.
Ooh. Sounds good to me. You mentioned cheese.
Oh yes, we have plenty of cheese inside. Some of the best cheese in the area.
How much for a wheel of cheddar?
Ah, for a wheel of cheddar. Do the math. Let's see. Let's see. Oh no, this is. I'm just trying to think of like stuff to talk about while I try and find the items and stuff here.
Yeah. I want like a big
here we
wheel.
go. Let's say 10 silver.
Deal.
All right. All right, so you pay 10 silver. You now have a wheel of cheese.
All right. How big is this wheel of cheese?
Pretty big. Let's say it's about about 14 inches in diameter.
All right. In that case,
It
I
could be good for a few meals if you need it.
will use my small knife to cut a fourth of it out, put the rest in my pack, and I will begin eating this cheese immediately.
Okay. You're gonna eat a quarter of it?
Yes.
That's a lot of cheese still.
I am a connoisseur of cheese. Not only am I a baker, but I like
Oh
my
yeah,
cheese.
not only that, but granted, I don't think you guys have eaten today, which is kind of a major deal.
Oh. Well,
Granted, everyone does have rations too, so they have.
Oh.
So everyone has food. So yeah, I'll count that as your food for the day.
actually, yeah, you know what? I ask everyone else if they would like some of my cheese. And if anyone makes a who cut the cheese joke, I will slap them.
I will have some of your delicious cheese. Sure.
I will cut
Thank
you
you.
off some cheese. A toast. to
Balnazar
fun
then
cheese.
Balnazar during this just goes like I'm not gonna have any. By the way, you know a great place to drink around here, dwarf? And he goes like, I was like, oh yes, well you could always try, the Stonehill Inn, probably the local tavern pub, great for all these things. It's just like good. So Balnazar goes and he just goes to the pub just like instantly.
Aw. Not a cheese connoisseur. Pleb.
All right.
Anyways,
Well, I'm
yeah.
going to ask Orthan if he has any magical scrolls or items or artifacts or anything like that.
What'd you say? What'd you call him?
Barthen?
Okay, that's his last name. So his name's Elmer
Yeah.
or Elmar, I
Elmer.
guess.
Okay, I couldn't remember his first name. I just
Yeah,
remembered Barthen.
Magic
as the last
Scrolls
name.
is like,
Alright.
that's a little bit that's a little bit more over my head. I'm just very general goods here. I don't really dwell in the magical.
Alright.
So. If you're looking at anything magical, you can always try the Shrine of. If you're looking for anything magical, you can always try the Shrine of Luck.
The Shrine of.
Yeah, let me get. What's that?
All right.
What's that? Oh yeah, Sister Gariel probably might have something along the lines of some kind of scroll.
Well, thank you very much. I'll go ahead and try over there.
All right. Is there anything else, Zach?
Not that I can think of. The cheese was delicious, but I think I need something to wash it down. I will join Bratty Cakes. Oh. Yes, I will join Bratty in the inn. See if they have any white wine or other such baked goods. Actually, no, I can go for a pie. Is banana cream pie a thing that exists?
Let's say no.
Darn.
Because I can't think of any. I can't think. Like, I don't know the process of doing it. And before we continue on, Greg might say something.
Oh.
So,
Sorry, Greg. Excusez-moi qui a pitié.